Alright, so I'm just putting the transmission back together here. And this has got to be one of the trickiest, weirdest things to do to get your gearing to not be binding, really. So, here's a little thing I do. Is I'll put the motor mounts in really, really loose, like these two screws right here. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, there we go. That one and that one. Nice and light. Really light. Don't screw them in too tight. Put this guy on. And what I'll do is I'll bring it in till it just feels nice. Not too much play. Right? Feel a little bit in there. Spins. There's no binding. And what I'll do is I'll try to get the light just right and look at the teeth. And if it can go on and off, like if I can pull this off and push it back on and have it glide in between, that's when I know it's not going to be binding. Like if this gear is hard to pull off, you've got it too tight and you're basically making your motor work against itself. So that's a little trick if y'all want. So you can see it just sit there and just slide right on like nothing. Beauty. When you're putting this guy back on too, you'll notice one side has a little bit more. That's its bushing to give it a little bit of height so it can actually hit the gear. Because the gears on here have that little ring of plastic on the bottom. It's kind of a guide. Keep everything in line. Then you can see, bam, works perfect. Kinda. Oh shit, zoom. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can focus up on this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, one thing you can do too is use your camera, if your eyes aren't as good as they used to be, and look for little to no gap in between your teeth. So, I'm going to put it together like that, and see how she do. One thing you can do too is get your gear nut on there to where you think it should go. Right about there. Maybe a little bit. Grab this guy and there should be almost no play.
Peace.